Hi, everyone. This is Ann Miller with Angelic Hands, and I am going to do some distant healing for all of you, some distant Reiki. And before I get started with that, I wanted to go over the chakras. So there's quite a few of you that are familiar with them, but if you are not familiar with what chakras are, they are the energy, the circles of energy throughout our body. We have major chakras, we have minor chakras. I'm going to specifically be talking about the seven major chakras, with the first one starting at the root, which is our tailbone, and working its way up to our head. The chakra cheat sheet that I am referring to, you can actually find this on ReikiRaise.com. That's where I found this information. It's just a quick reference guide if you'd like to get familiarized with what each chakra field represents and when the area is balanced versus imbalanced. So the first one being the root chakra, as I mentioned, that is the tailbone. The color is red. So even visualizing the color red, as I walk you through today's guided meditation and healing to work to with this weekend's full moon energy that we are going into this weekend, the full moon is definitely going to help to amplify the release process, to release stuck energy, to release anything that may be toxic, to release anything that may be holding us back, such as fear, anger, jealousy, resentment, guilt, shame, humiliation, whatever that looks like for you, whatever is currently going on in your life. I know that I am continuing to work on what's coming up for me, doing a lot of forgiveness work, forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others, working through the anger that's coming up, and things that happen in this lifetime, things that happen in past lifetimes, and embracing that. And the key is giving yourself permission to feel. Allow yourself to take that time to sit with the feelings, let the feelings come up and acknowledge it, give it a voice. Even asking the questions, where is this feeling coming from? What does this remind me of? And if you feel tears, allowing yourself to grieve, going through the grieving process. A lot of this is what I refer to as, it's like a death cycle, um, the death of old egoic type ways, anything meant to dim our light or to hold us back. So it's like a death of old parts of us, and allowing for this birthing process, a birthing of embracing who we truly are, and knowing that we are all here for different reasons, and we're here to shine our light, and we're here to lead by example, and to go through our own individual healing process, and know that this isn't a race, and it's taking one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, and working through the many layers of self. Um, so getting back to this chart, when your root chakra is balanced, you're going to be more grounded, centered, trusting, feel like you belong in this world. When it's overacting, you may have tendencies to be bossy, domineering, have a big ego, greediness, even violence. Underactive is feelings of unlove, being unlovable, being sexually inadequate, frustrated, fearful, shy, unsure. Again, this list is not all inclusive. It's simply a guideline to give you some insights and guidance into um, how this may be coming up. So as you sit with each one, even ask yourself, where am I currently with this energy, and walking yourself through it, and through willingness, through your participation in the process, asking yourself, what am I willing to let go of at this time? When we let go of the old, we ultimately make space for the new. So the second one, this is the sacral chakra. So this is 1 to 2 inches below the navel. So this is all about your lymphatic and circulatory system, kidneys, adrenals, skin, female, passionate, sexually fulfilled, in a good mood, playful, naturally flirty. When it's overactive, it's needing power, even trying to control someone, being manipulative, craving. I even look at it as cravings of, can be, different addictions. Underactive, feelings of being shy, guiltiness, fear of interacting with others, feeling lost, and being overly concerned with what others think about you. Moving up to the solar plexus chakra, the color is yellow. Oh, and I forgot to mention the chakra before that, sacral chakra, the color is orange. So moving on to the solar plexus chakra, this is all about our nervous system, the stomach, the gallbladder, the large intestine, the liver, and the pancreas. When it's balanced, we have respect for self and for others. We feel more confident. We're more outgoing. We have greater ease with problem solving. I feel a lot more calm. When the solar plexus is overactive, we may feel critical of ourselves and of others, have bully tendencies, being judgmental. Underactive, low self-esteem, procrastinating, feeling taken advantage of, not knowing what to do. Going up to the heart chakra. So the color is green. That's all about our excuse me, our circulatory system, including the heart, respiratory system, the arms, the hands, the shoulders, the ribs, the breast, the diaphragm, the thymus gland. When it's balanced, we feel loved, loving. So that's being able to love thyself, being able to receive love, being able to give love to others, being more empathetic. When our heart chakra is overactive, there's tendencies of jealousy, blaming others, also giving too much, not setting boundaries that would be a lot healthier for oneself. Underactive, feeling unloved, self-pity, fear of rejection, neediness, clinginess, and uncertainty. Throat chakra, the color is blue. It's the base of the throat. This is about speaking our truth. So it affects the thyroid gland, the larynx, the trachea, the ears, the nose, the teeth, the mouth, the throat, carotid arteries, not quite sure if I pronounced that correctly. When it's balanced, it's being able to speak our truth, being creative, being expressive, not holding back. And when it's overactive, it's seeing yourself as being criticizing and stubborn, perhaps speaking too much. Underactive, not able to express self, afraid to speak in public, unable to express your creative side, seen as timid, and being dependent. Brow chakra, so this is the third eye. The color is indigo, and it's above the eyes, center of the forehead. This is the pineal gland. It affects the eyes, the nose, the ears, and the skeletal system. When it's balanced, we're highly intuitive, we're charismatic. It's easier for us to meditate, knowing our purpose. We're also seen as wise. When it's overactive, we may feel spaced out, worried, lost, seen as living in what appears to be a fantasy world. Underactive, not able to see the bigger picture, confused about our life purpose, and even doubting ourselves. The seventh major chakra is the crown chakra. The color is violet. That's top of our head. This is affects the brain, the nervous system, the pituitary gland. When it's balanced, we feel more joyful, connected to source, especially when we're meditating. Overactive, it's addictions, craving attention, needing to be popular, to feel popular, over erotic imagination. Underactive, feeling misunderstood, unable to have fun, unaware of or denying one's spiritual connection. So just really tuning in to the seven major chakras, going from the root on up to the crown, taking a look at each and every one, and even asking yourself, where am I on the spectrum? Where are the balances? Where are the imbalances? Is there any pain associated in that part of the body? Is there any illness that's affecting that part of the body? So it's helping you to quickly identify those chakra fields that may be imbalanced, and more than one can be stagnant. So I'm going to walk you through this guided meditation. Anyone that watches this live healing will receive distant healing from me today. I'm going to be doing distant Reiki, and I'm also going to be channeling in messages from Kuan Yin. I've asked that the loving beings in spirit to be here to assist and guide me with this healing process for each and every one of you. I ask that your spirit teachers and guides also be present to help to provide you and guide you with what it is that you need at this time for your healing journey, what layers you're willing to work through, things that you're willing to let go of. And again, working with this very powerful full moon energy that we're approaching into this weekend. And that's going to be a major catalyst to help to expand the heart, to open up the heart, to really look at tuning in and loving ourselves, and being able to receive love from others, and being able to give love to others, and continuing to set those healthy boundaries that I talked about earlier. So it's going to start with a grounding technique. I'm going to ask that you can do this sitting up, or you can do this lying down, whatever is comfortable for you. This will work either way. I'm choosing to sit up. So if you're sitting up, have your feet flat on the floor. I'm going to invite you at this time to close your eyes, focus on your breath, taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, trying to hold that belly breath for a count of 3 if you can. Slowly exhaling out of the mouth, and continue to repeat this process and just follow my words. So with our feet flat on the ground, we are going to connect with Mother Earth. I'd like you to visualize or hold the intention that you have roots growing out of the bottoms of both of your feet, pushing through the floor, whatever building you're in, or you may be outside while doing this technique. Allow those roots to continue to get longer and longer and longer, connecting with the core of Mother Earth. Make that connection. I'd like you to intentionally draw that energy, that powerful Mother Earth's energy, back up through your feet, up through the center of your body. Continue to bring up this powerful Mother Earth energy through the center of your heart, your throat, your third eye, your head, connecting up way past your head. We're going to visualize the word love. Hold a time in your mind's eye when you felt love, unconditional love. Surround yourself with this love. You can visualize pulling down a cocoon around you, a blanket of energy surrounding you, surrounding your aura, your energy field in this blanket of love. You can even visualize the color red, beautiful heart. At this point, you can focus on breathing normally. Going to focus on the root chakra, seeing the color red, and if you're unable to see the color red, that's okay. Hold the intention that you're connecting with the color red or the word red and allowing this ball of energy to open and expand in your root chakra, which is your tailbone. Just sitting with this. You may even see a ball of energy that's expanding, contracting, expanding, contracting. And every time it expands, the ball gets bigger and bigger and bigger. We are now going to move up to the sacral chakra, connecting with the color orange. Again, visualizing a ball, a circle. Every time you take a breath, allowing this energy to get bigger and bigger and brighter. Clearing away anything that no longer serves you. Knowing that you are taking this time for self-care, self-love, continuing to work through the layers, healing. Being on this journey of healing together. Being in a safe and sacred space. We are now going to focus on the area of our stomach, the solar plexus, and the color is yellow. And every time as you take a breath, focus on the color yellow getting bigger and brighter, clearing away all toxic debris, lower vibrational energies, anything that may be holding you back. Really focusing and tuning in on your stomach, seeing that ball getting bigger and brighter. We are now going to move up to our heart center, the heart chakra, visualizing the color green. I'd like you to place one hand or both on your heart center, making this connection with your heart, making this connection with love, even saying, I am love. I am lovable. I am worthy of love. I am willing to receive love. I am willing to give love. Really connect with these words, connecting with your heart center. Seeing that ball of energy, the color green. Every time you take a breath, allow that energy field to get bigger, bigger, and brighter. Place your hand gently down in your lap, or if you're laying down, just place it down by your side, whatever is comfortable for you. Going to move up through the throat chakra, visualizing the color blue. Continue to breathe into this area, opening up this energy center, knowing that as we clear away the slow, stagnant energies, will help us with speaking our truth, saying what we need to say. As you take each breath, continue to focus on the color blue, getting bigger, brighter, more expansive. Clearing away anything that's no longer serving your highest good. Going to move up to the third eye, the center of your forehead. Color is indigo. Visualize the circle of energy, center of your forehead. This is where we receive our gifts of clairvoyance, psychic through vision, clear visions. Another way that we receive guidance from our spirit teachers and guides, knowing that we can ask for visions to come through of love, visions of guidance to show us our next steps. Clearing out any toxic debris, anything that may be affecting our pineal gland, providing nourishment and love for this energy. Going to move up to our crown, the top of our head. This is where we make our connection to source, our connection to higher self. We receive our insights and even more messages from our loved ones in spirit, our ancestors, our elders, the archangels, the ascended masters. The color associated with the chakra is violet. See your head, or hold the intention that your head is being filled with this beautiful color of violet. Every time you take a breath, it's allowing this energy to get bigger and brighter. Again, clearing out anything that no longer serves your highest good. I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Again, trying to hold that belly breath for a count of 3. Slowly exhaling out of your mouth. I'd like you to do this a couple more times. In through the nose. Slowly exhaling out of the mouth. And once more, in through the nose. And slowly exhaling out of the mouth. At this time, I would invite you to embrace yourself in a loving hug. Making a commitment to yourself to continue on your healing journey, whatever that looks like for you. Loving all the parts of self, your ego, your inner child, your higher self. Making peace with your past. Honoring forgiveness, forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others. Continuing on your journey of self-care and self-love. Taking this time to honor you. Place your hands gently down in your lap. You can come back to this meditation anytime you feel guided to receive distant Reiki. And I'm now going to channel in messages from Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is here to share messages surrounding compassion, self-love, dear ones, it is time to take action. It is time to take action with your healing journey. To stop being overly critical of oneself. Taking an honest inventory of your life and your surroundings. Honoring you and your vessel. Doing what feels correct for you. Honoring your heart. Honoring your mind. Honoring your body. Even one little change. Change starts today. Continue to move forward, beloved ones. You can call on me anytime you need help surrounding matters of the heart, surrounding matters of love, surrounding matters of compassion, surrounding matters of forgiveness. Tune in and you will hear my voice. Quiet the mind. Practice the art of stillness. Practice the art of surrender. Through your willingness, we can work together. Sending you love. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Thank you to all the archangels, ascended masters, our spirit teachers and guides, our ancestors, our elders, our loved ones in spirit, all those in spirit that have graced us with their presence, with their loving energy today. I am grateful for my godmother and godfather. They are showing up to my left. They come through a lot, and I feel their love when they come through. I see them, I hear their messages. Know that we each have our own team that's with us 24/7. All you have to do is ask for help and allowing the messages to come through. Namaste. Thank you.